Okay, we're back working on our ebook here. We have made a JPEG, a single JPEG for the front cover image, and we have anchored the smaller photographs here in the text. So you can see the text thread is indicating where the image is anchored right in front of that little extra paragraph return. So now that we've got the front cover set up and the images all anchored in the text, we're going to use the large subheads and small subheads to create a table of contents. Now, not a table of contents in the InDesign document, but an interactive table of contents in the ebook. In other words, on the device on which the ebook is being read. So we're going to do that by going under the Layout menu to Table of Contents Styles under the Layout menu. And we'll get the Table of Contents Styles dialog box here. You can see there's a default Table of Contents style, and we're going to click on the New button and make a new one. So the first thing we'll do here is go ahead and name our new Table of Contents style. So we'll just call it EPUB. And that's what we'll look for when we're exporting this InDesign file as an EPUB. You notice here on the right hand side we've got a bunch of paragraph styles. Those are our styles. And what we're going to do is first move the large subhead style over to the left hand column. And then we're going to add the small subhead paragraph style to the left hand column. So now you can see the small subhead is indented, and that is actually a level 2 subhead. If we look down here, we can see that it says level 2 for the small subhead, and for the large subhead it says level 1. So this means that the small subheads will appear under the large ones in the table of contents when we export this as an EPUB. Now, we're not going to make a table of contents in InDesign, so really all we need is that style that we created. And we're going to go ahead and click OK. And you see that our new style, the EPUB style, appears now as one of the table of contents styles. So we're all set for that. The next thing let's do is add some metadata. So we'll embed metadata in the InDesign file by going under the File menu to File Info. So we'll go into the File menu to File Info. And in this dialog box here, we'll go ahead and add a document title. So we'll call it Temperate Rainforests. That's the name of our ebook. If you do not put a document title in here, the ebook will be named with the name of the InDesign file, which might not be what you want. So we're going to add the author. Let's just put in Johnny Appleseed as the author. We don't need an author title, but we can have a description. We can say plants and animals in the rainforest. Something like that. The stars and description writer, keywords, these are not recognized when we export as an EPUB. When you upload the ebook to Apple or Amazon or Barnes & Noble, you'll have another opportunity to put in keywords that can be searched. The copyright status, we do want to put that it is copyrighted, and we'll make a copyright notice. We'll put in copyright 2015 Johnny Appleseed. And we can put all rights reserved. Like that. Do not put the Circle C copyright symbol in there, because that might cause the book to not be validated. So really, those are that's the data, the metadata that we want to embed in the InDesign file. The document title, the author, a description, that it is copyrighted, and the copyright information here. So we'll go ahead and click OK. And now we're ready to export our InDesign file as an EPUB. So we'll go under the File menu to Export. File menu to Export. And we're going to export this to the desktop. But I want to show you that there are two different kinds of EPUBs, the fixed layout and the reflowable. So we're going to choose a reflowable EPUB because we want to allow the person reading the ebook to change the size of the type and the size and the font of the if they want to while they're reading the ebook. And when they do that, the text will reflow on the tablet, on the device. So we're going to choose reflowable EPUB, and I'm going to export that to the desktop, and we get the reflowable layout export options. The first thing we want to do here is choose version 3. So we'll export this as the EPUB version 3. We do want to rasterize the first page. That's going to be our front cover, the first page in our InDesign file. Here we've got the navigation TOC, the interactive table of contents, and we do have, and we want a multi-level TOC style, table of contents style. And so right here, we're going to look for that custom style that we made, and there it is. There's the EPUB table of contents style that we made. For the content, we can say it's based on the page layout because we made the layout in the order that we wanted, including we anchored the images in the text where we want them to appear. So we can base it on the page layout. And here where it says split document, we do want to split the document. And we're going to split the document on a single paragraph style, which is the large subhead. So that means the large subhead will start on its own page in the ebook. And so this is a way to have page breaks in the ebook. So we'll split the document on the single paragraph style large subhead. And what else have we got here? We've got the text, and we can leave that the way it is. When we go to Object, we see that we get to choose for the size of the small images here that they can be fixed or relative to the text flow. And since we made the images fairly small, they can remain fixed. The size can remain fixed. That means when if the reader changes the size of the text while they're reading the ebook, it's not going to affect the size of the images. And instead of having the images aligned center, let's go ahead and align them left. We can also add space before and after the images. So let's go ahead and put 20 pixels before and after the images that we've anchored in the text. When we look at the conversion settings, we should keep the format automatic, and the resolution can be either 150 or 96. We can go down to 96 to make the EPUB file size a bit smaller, but let's change the image quality to maximum, and that'll help those smaller images look better. We'll go to CSS here, and we want to uncheck Preserve Local Overrides. That means any changes that were made to the text after a paragraph style had already been applied. That's called an override, and we don't want any overrides to show, just the paragraph styles that were applied. So we're going to go ahead, and there's nothing here for JavaScript that we want, but for metadata, we see that it took the information we embedded by going under the File menu to File Info, Here's all the information we input, and it also has a unique identifier number. Now, this is not the same thing as an ISBN, the International Standard Book Number. This is a unique identifier that is automatically put in when you export as an EPUB, and you should leave it just the way it is. By the way, when you export the InDesign file as an EPUB, that is the publication date. If we look at viewing apps here, the default viewing app, the application we can use to preview our ebook, is Adobe Digital Editions. And we can add previewing apps here if we want to, but let's go ahead and just use Adobe Digital Editions to preview our ebook. So if we go ahead and click OK, it should open Adobe Digital Editions automatically. And sure enough, it did. So there's our front cover. And up here, we can see that we have our interactive table of contents. And if I open these arrows here, we see that the large subhead styles are the names of the parks, and then underneath each one, we have plants and animals. So we got our interactive table of contents based on the paragraph styles. And if I go ahead and click on this park, I go to that story in the ebook. We're just doing a preview here, and sure enough, that story started on its own page. The images are where they should be. We've got this large subheads and small heads styled the way they should be. They're the right size, the right color. We can click on another park, and that one starts at the top of its own page. That's a page break. We can go to this park. That's where it belongs. The image is where it belongs. The type style stayed the way it should be because we applied paragraph styles. And here's the final park, and that starts on its own page, which is good. So there's a quick ebook.